From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Split them here on this drive.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another carry for him. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Back to the well again. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be a Raider football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He finds McConkey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw for Fields. Finds McConkey. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They put a receiver in motion here left. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fields on 3rd. He rolls to his right. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 39. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They give it to him again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's caught in stride by Rice. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Goal to go, they're passing. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Titans tie and can take the lead here in the second. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take the lead on that successful kick. Nevis ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fields out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Titans looking for a score before halftime. Throwing on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Cut out left. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Fields on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Brock Bowers the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. They'll come out throwing. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They go play action on first. It is caught left side. And they get this down at the 44 before he stopped. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Pass play on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Harrison Mevis on for the field goal. A 61-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Gets this to McConkey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's caught. Here's Zamir White. It's a 13-yard. Enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Another throw for Fields. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
They're going to throw it on third and long. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's second and 14. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and that is a touchdown! The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. The give here on second. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
They're going for this. Escapes out to the left. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Raiders make it a 24-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fits it through the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. They'll run here on 1st down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept. Sometimes it does.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Trying to push this past the marker. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Catch is made in close. He has the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Dump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 33 on 2nd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 32. And they pick him off again. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. All right, so wipe the touchdown away. He did not make the catch. Man in motion, headed right. Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Fields now on 3rd. Forced out to his right. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Plowing up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Chased out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. They give it to him again. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. They've got to keep moving quick here. Desperation time here on fourth. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Raiders get to it! Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away from you, too.
He's going to push one deep down the right. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders are running them out of the building. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Going ground here. And he's brought down for a loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying the right side. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Raiders winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Hey, you're not quick enough! Don't make me come down there! But I feel like... No, never mind! Wake up, Buttercup! Better than this! Don't drop out now!